what I'd like to talk to you guys about are active shooter drills that have been happening in schools. And a lot of them have been happening. I think there's something like over 90% of schools have at one point gone, under lockdown or something like that.
I want us to be secure and not, like soft targets, but at the same time, I don't want, children's schools to turn into like military bases and compounds. My thought process would be, okay, allow teachers to carry if they're already licensed to carry, which a lot of them actually are. Why are we de-arming teachers or janitors or principals, like when they walk into the school? The thing that's in common with most shooters is like they plan. You know what I'm saying? So if you snatch away they planning because, okay, if they know that the one guard with the gun is at the front, they're gonna shoot him first or her first, right? So what if they don't know who the gun owner is? You can't plan the same way. Because in most instances, once the shooter is like engaged, they either stop and are taken into custody or they shoot themselves. Right? So if there's gonna be any type of tragedy, let's hurry up and get the guy to shoot himself first. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, okay, let's take away some of their ability to plan. And even if you have security spots or security sections throughout the school, make them in a closet, make them like not visible. One, it's a preventative measure. The guy that shot up that movie theater in Aurora, Colorado, he drove past 6 other movie theaters to get to the 7th one because he knew the 7th one was a gun-free zone. Like literally, like I'm gonna drive past the other 6. So some of it's preventative. It's like, yo.
It had nothing to do with what was playing at the theater.
Right, it wasn't the movie. It was like he wasn't just mad at Batman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They were all playing Batman.
Right.
It was a big hit that weekend.
Which one? So it's the same thing. It's like, it's like a bully. Mm-hmm. If you're the person that don't want to fight, the bully gonna pick on you.
They can smell it.
Yeah, and there's an article in the Atlantic from Erica Christakis, and she brings it up that in some of these scenarios, they're urging students to deploy self-defense tools like throwing hockey pucks, rocks, flip-flops, cans of food, and that sort of thing. And I don't know, for me, it's sort of like, look, the bad guys got the guns. The bad guys are intent on hurting people. You're going through all, this process. The idea of, saying that, yeah, throwing a can of soup at a gunman, and I feel like you're not addressing the real problem, which is, being able to fight fire with fire,
right,
and having enough armed, trained people in there to actually help
Now
out.
imagining a guy like coming into a school with a bag of soups, just chucking them at everybody.
And then reverse, as he starts throwing the soups, the janitors or whoever's the armed security start throwing lead at him. Like to me, I don't know, man. I just feel like we're hamstringing Americans, their ability. I think that the people that do these things are cowards. Why do we think that the teachers that love our children, why do we think that that will be any different? Is the teacher just gonna like get an attitude with Tommy and shoot Tommy? No, she's not. He's not. What they're gonna do is if someone comes in there to affect her flock, her children, whose minds she's shaping or he's shaping, she's gonna defend them just like any other gun owner would be doing. I think that we created a victim mentality when we say, well, you can't because what if the teachers get mad? And because we had this argument in urban schools, the white teacher's gonna get mad at Tariq and she's gonna shoot Tariq. Then why is Tariq going to that school if you really think that about your teacher?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to click the little bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to support us, check out our website, wetheinternet.tv.